Shameless plug, Anomalous Zero, Vince Dragonborn, and Magic Gathering Strat. Or Vince Dragonborn and Magic Gathering Strat on YouTube. Anomalous Zero on Twitch. Alright, so this is round 2 of the testing of the the red deck. The Akroan Crusader red deck. My opponent has wished me an enthusiastic good luck. I'm playing against our Remedio 1. Our Remedio 1. Who is a member of the Standard Pauper Players clan. Bam. Just like me. I'm just trying to jam as many games as I can before Monday and then figure out what to play. And I'm using deck lists that I just found from the top 8 list of these twice past. The MPDC 2403. Ugh. I'm thinking I'm not going to be playing this deck. Maybe I'll play the Hidden Strings deck, but it seems a little bit weak to this deck. White deck. Well, better than nothing? Bottom. 5U. Actually, that seems kind of nice. Bottom 5U? Sorry, Facebook again. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? How many lands are in this deck? There's not enough lands. No wonder. I do not play 18 land decks. Sorry. Apparently we're still going. I don't know what's happening. I don't have anything. You can tell I'm distracted when I look over here. I'm either looking at this, which you can't see, but it is the OBS screen, or looking at chat, or I'm looking at a web browser. Oh, what's going on? Whatever. I'll focus on this, and then I'll do this, and I'll talk in sideboarding. Okay, so we're both stuck on lands. Both definitely stuck on lands. Can't even... Yeah, I got nothing. Alright, so now we're not both stuck on lands. Aw, okay. Well, we see what's happening here, folks. I'm taking 3. And I'm going to try to lightning... I'm going to do this. Hopefully it resolves. Probably God's willing. Then I'm going to untap and do it again. What a surprise. God's willing. Almost as if this attack doesn't make any sense unless you have a God's willing. Or a Mortal's Adar or whatever, I guess. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to discard. Deck. But again, you're not supposed... Well, there's not a lot of harm in changing decks beforehand, but I just want to jam a lot of games because I took a 6-month break from the format. Ooh, this is a deck that I want to play, but alphabetically it's the last one. so I haven't played it yet. Yeah, you got me. Land? I guess I won't concede just to play out the game. I guess I should stop mulliganing 5 land hands because this deck. Why? How can this deck be running a 5-drop in 18 lands? That does not math work. Don't do that, people. Like, some decks can run 18 lands. I'm not saying you can't run 18 lands, but like 5-drops? At least I don't have to discard, he said with spite in his voice. And that's game. All right, no reason to play that out any longer. All right, so what am I supposed to do against this deck? It's a shame there's no land in it. Okay, so I need more removal. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do against this deck. Annihilating Fire. Let's just get rid of these. I don't like Thunderstrikes either. Well, actually, in this matchup, they're actually probably necessary. Dynacharge, yeah. If I want anything for an active treason, I like active treason in this matchup, I think, because they make big creatures that are flying. And then Chandra's Outrage, I think it's too slow. I believe my opponent's creatures will be gigantic by the time I have 4 mana. Play first? Yes. 18 lands. What am I supposed to do with 18 lands? Gotta run enough lands so you don't have to mulligan all the time. Like, obviously, whatever. I don't want to get into it, but 18 is not enough lands. 18 is a goblins in regular pauper amount of lands. Does this deck look like it has a curve like regular goblins in pauper? No, it doesn't. Especially since these things cost 2. Pretty good here though. Actually, kind of great here. Because then next turn I'm gonna Fearsome Temper. So I think this deck would have to mulligan aggressively or mulligan to land ratios because you don't have a lot of lands. Was this match 2? Yes, this is match 2. Pacifism. If it's pacifism, I'm going to play the Lava Crew. If it's not pacifism, I'm going to play the Fearsome Temper. It is Leaf Crown Dried. I'm going to play the Fearsome Temper. Oh, it is not pacifism. I am going to play the Madcap. Yeah, let's just go like this. There's no reason to attack with a token. Because it'll just block. Oh no, I got in for 1 damage. Thinking of chump blocking there, I would suggest against. Well, I do have the Fearsome Temper now, so if you don't have the if you don't have pacifism, yeah, you got to play a little. Got to play a little bit. I could make something not block there. But instead, I'm just going to attack with Lightning Strike up, just in case there's a trick incoming. This could just be God's willing. Yeah. Do I want that to resolve? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, card on top? That means it's a land. Let's just get that Lobber Crew out there. These 1/1s just seem... So now I want the... I don't know. Deck. This is a combo deck. I don't think it's combo-y enough. Like, it's not even running the thing it can't run because it's not legal in the format anymore. You know, the thing. It's not illegal in the format anymore. That it can't run. So I could Madcap Skills this. And attack. And then get it triple block. I guess I'll just swing. Hopeful Eidolon, jump block. Okay. Oh, I should have played the Foundry Street Denizen there. That was actually, I just hit OK too many times. That was a mistake. I should have played the Foundry Street Denizen and left open Lightning Strike. Ugh, and now it doesn't matter. Well, I guess it matters. But I meant the removal spell. Oh, interesting. 6 points of burn in hand? I like that. Okay. Just gotta play around Hopeful Eidolon, I guess. If you don't have anything to bestow on these creatures... Again, I didn't play the Foundry Street Denizen. This is probably... Well, I guess I'll do one more. Here it actually matters, because I would have got in for a point of damage. I'm going to kill this because it represents 4 damage if I kill it, as opposed to 3 damage from the lightning strike, or from the attack. Okay. Yeah, you probably had something. See, if I had a land in hand, then I could play 2 spells in 1 turn. And so I could do something. Well, I don't have lands. Man. I could play Madcap Skills and Lightning Strike as well. What are you thinking about? As X-Proof, you're good. Well, you should probably pump it 1 more time, or 2 more times if you can at this point. Ugh. Blowout. Alright, so I missed out on a point of damage. Boo. 2, 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, I guess. No thanks. Really just want to land. Please, thanks. This not to be a hopeful Eidolon. Okay, that's not a hopeful Eidolon at all. Ooh. Oh, or actually, swing with everything. Yeah, let's just swing with everything. And yeah, and it has to be mortals at our, and I can respond to that with lightning strike if I have to. Okay. Boom. GG. All right. That was game 2. Or now we need to go see if there's anything else I want in here. Uh. No, I guess that's okay. All right, we're probably on the draw here. I will keep. My opponent mulligan to 6. Mulligan to skip 6. Go ahead. Okay, yes, that does successfully stop my aggression. I think I'd rather cast this. One of my actually good creatures in play. No attacks. Save that. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Okay. Get some value, I guess. By value, I mean a 1. Okay. Really had to play around Celestial Flare with an opponent that knows what they're doing. We'll just like take 3 damage and cast it post or at the end of combat step. Ugh. 3/4? Really? How is a red deck going to be a 3/4? Kind of. Yeah? Dare you to block. Okay. Right, opponent draws for the turn. Attacks, probably? No, no attacks. Nothing. Probably shouldn't attack into a bunch of open mana, though. That I'm probably sure of. Bloodalon. Ugh. I'm gonna get blown out here. I am going to get blown out here. Eh? Getting ready to give my opponent a frowny face. Yep. What a surprise. What a surprise. Surprised at all. Oh. Uh. Okay. I can't beat a 5/6, but I can beat a 1/1 and a 2/2. Yeah. Definitely can't. Definitely can't beat a 5/6. Lifelink. Do. Not a lot to think about here, opponent. You were tapped out. You should press F6. You can literally have no effects. There are no free spells in this format. Oh, did I just kill my dude? I'm too tired for this. Sorry, folks, for that are watching. I'm too tired. This is the last one. And then I gotta take a break. Oh well. This is terrible. I would not learn anything for this. I'm just jamming games. Okay. Well, I've already drawn a third of my land, so. Ooh. Alright, back to square one. Make sure only to pump this 3 times. Not like some donkey who decides to pump it more than 3. Okay. Kill that now. F6. I don't see any reason not to trade. Especially since my opponent's playing things like Ethereal Armor, which I cannot beat at this point. Ethereal Armor on Hopeful Eidolon, sorta GG. For a red deck. Nyxborn Shieldmate, okay. Technically can beat that. Not by drawing lands, though. Ugh. And we're back to game over. Huh. Interesting. Just gonna put this here. Defensive madcap skills. Trades with a Hopeful Eidolon now. Hee. Wingsteed Rider. Okay. Okay. Probably taking 2. Oh, okay. I can't do anything about it. Oh, now it's impossible for me to kill. I'm dead. Game over. That's the problem with the red decks. It's just game over. Can't beat a 4/5. Can barely beat a Hopeful Eidolon into Ethereal Armor. At least the Boros deck has pacifism. That creature that kills enchantments. Yeah, I like the Boros deck still and the Hidden Strings. I like those 2 decks. Maybe not, I like the Hidden Strings probably better. That's just because it's a combo deck. I'm conceding here. There's no one card I can draw to save me. It's dead. Yeah. And concede. Because none of my spells deal 4 damage. And none of my creatures block flying. So I'm dead. I already gave my opponent the G. Oh, look, we would have drawn a dead card. Okay, so I need to take a break because I killed my own Steam Core Wizard. All right, and I will finish up the 3rd match with the red deck tomorrow or Saturday. And then I'll work on some of the other ones. And hopefully I'll have something nice chosen out for Monday. All right, see you.